So I wrote this poem because I'm a singer-songwriter, and sometimes I get kind of stuck with writing songs. So I wrote this poem to, help me, write songs. So here we go. It's called I Chased the Man. So I chased the man once. I let my eyes fix on his body. I shrunk every time he held me, trying to make myself smaller as to try not to tread onto his manliness. I chased a man once. Held on to him with everything I had. My brown knuckles turned white from the pressure. I knew my nails would rip from their roots. He ripped and snatched his way away from me, but I knew my hands wouldn't give way to him. And I knew if he left, he would have to take part of me with him. I chased a man once. He snatched my heart from my chest. I was still warm and beating, but I stayed there behind, cold and barely breathing. My grandmother said, "Don't you go chasing no man, girl." My dumbass didn't listen. A part of me felt the betrayal I had slapped in her face. I tried to transform into his everywhere, into his every curve. I wanted to replace his shadow. I wanted to be the shape on the ground when the light hits him. I wanted to come before him to announce his presence to the world. I wanted to stay after him and make sure his essence still lingered long after he was gone. I chased the man once. I wasn't chasing him, I was chasing myself. I kept trying to slow myself down to go at his pace. I told myself I was smaller than I was. He didn't break my heart, I threw it to the ground. His life was easier than mine to handle. My mind had more tracks than his, and I wanted to feel what I loved, what love was. But his version of love was detrimental, and his version of love was always hurting me in a way that the pleasure he gave me could never suffice. It was always pain and it didn't feel good. I stood still with a man once. I let my fire go out from the lack of air he gave me. I stood still with a man once. When I looked down, my legs were the only thing that held us up. I gave him everything, knowing it was never enough. When I stopped trying to grow for him, I realized I had everything that I could ever want and that I was enough.
Yeah!